Fans are coming for Drake after he released his joint album with 21 Savage titled Her Loss. And boy, did Drake get savage on this latest album now. In the song Circo Loco, Drake raps, "This B.I.T. lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling." He also goes on to say, "Shorty say she graduated. She ain't learned enough. Play your album track 1K. I heard enough." Now, these lines definitely sparked immediate outrage and backlash from the listeners, with many of them criticizing Drake for the obvious reference to Miss Megan and for fueling the conspiracy theory that Miss Girl is lying about getting shot. Now, once the fans heard the song, a lot of them took to social media to clown Drake for his clown clout antics. Okay, so let's get into what the fans actually had to say. One fan says, "Drake has some of the biggest power and influence in the industry. He is playing a very nasty, harmful, and misogynistic game, but Megan will come out on the other side." Another fan says, "Megan Thee Stallion got shot, said nothing to or about Drake, and Drake actively goes after her. Pusha T disrespected Drake's entire bloodline in front of the entire world, and Drake stepped up and started being a father to his hidden child." Wow. Someone else says, "Drake dissing Megan Thee Stallion is abusive. People joking about her allegedly being shot by a rapper is also violent and hypocritical. Weren't y'all just denouncing senseless violence in the industry regarding Takeoff's passing? Mentally, I hope Megan feels loved and protected." Someone else goes on to say that Drake line is called a double entendre. It's supposed to mean two different things at the same time. I totally agree with her on this. It's making fun of women who've had plastic surgery, i.e. shots, and also making fun of Megan. The word choice is extremely specific, so it's definitely both. He thought he ate. Okay, I have to totally agree with this young woman. I was talking to somebody earlier and I said the exact same thing. I said that I believe that it was a double entendre. Definitely agree with what she had to say. Megan also came to social media to defend herself once again. It seems like this is a thing that she has to do on a regular basis when it comes to her in this situation regarding Tory, or just her in any situation. She's always having to come to social media to defend herself. And this is what Miss Megan had to say. She says, "I know I'm very popular, but y'all gotta stop attaching weak ass conspiracy theories in bars to my name, LOL. NIGGAs nor hoes ever address me or at me with a fact or receipts. I am a clout BIT. Keep sucking my PUSSY." That's not enough. She goes on to say, "Stop using my shooting for clout BIT ass niggas." Okay, bitch ass niggas, period. Okay, that's what she says. "Since when the fuck is it cool to joke about women getting shot? You niggas, especially rap NIGGAs, are lame. Ready to boycott bout shoes and clothes, but dog pile on a black woman when she say one of y'all homeboys abused her? Make it make sense." She also goes on to say, "And when the motherfucking facts come out, remember all y'all whole favorite rappers that stood behind the nigga that shot a female." Okay? Oh, wait. There's more. She says, "People attack me. Y'all go up for it. I defend myself. Now I'm doing too much. Every time it never ends. And this did not happen until I came out and said I got shot. Y'all don't fuck with me." Okay, cool. F it. Bye. All right, so y'all have frustrated Miss Megan, and she is really tired of it, and I'm a bit tired of it myself. I can't even lie. Now, I know this has to be very exhausting for her, having to defend herself over and over and over and over and over again. The trial is coming up very soon in the coming weeks between Megan and Tory Lanez, and I'm looking forward to us finding out the final details so that we can put all of this to close, whichever way that it is, okay? So we can kind of dead this situation. But I do believe that it doesn't matter whether Miss Megan is going to end up being right or whether she's going to be wrong once all of the details come out. I feel like y'all still going to come at her either way it go. It's a very unfortunate situation, but I feel like that's the nature of social media these days, especially when people can hide behind certain accounts and continue to spew their hatred and negativity at others. But she's been handling it the best way that she can. And it's a very sad situation because should she harm herself based on the things that y'all do and how y'all harass her on social media, everybody will be up there crying and, oh, poor Megan, and I hate this happening, da 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 da, but didn't take any of that into consideration before they left the terrible comments that they leave on her social media. So those are my thoughts regarding that. But let's say shortly after Megan came out to defend herself, the fans began to question whether the word was actually shot that they heard or whether they actually heard the word shots with an S. Now, I'll be very honest, okay? From what I heard personally, for me, I heard the word shots with an S. But I do believe that it was like a double entendre, to be honest. I believe he was referring to women getting BBLs, since that's been a big topic for the past year or so. And I also believe that he was talking about Megan being shot as well. So Drake, in my opinion, was definitely being messy with this one. Could Drake actually be taking up for his friend Tory, which is why he was taking these shots at Megan, speaking of shots? Or was he actually doing the dirty work of Miss Nicki Minaj? Or was he simply just coming after another black woman because he thinks it's a cool thing to do? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this overall situation. Now, not only did Drake come for Megan, but he also came for his ex-girl or whatever they had, Miss Serena Williams. He also came for her husband. So let's get into what it is he had to say to him. Now, on another one of Drake's songs called Middle of the Ocean, this is where he decided he was going to take that shot at Miss Serena Williams' husband. And he said something like, sidebar, Serena, your husband a groupie. He claimed we don't got a problem, but no, boo, it is like you coming for sushi. Now, fans went crazy over the bars on social media. One person called Drake petty, and another one said that Serena's husband deserved it. Now, how he deserved it, I'm not sure. It looks like the fans are saying that he has taken jabs at Drake previously. Well, it looks like he decided to come back out and take yet another jab at Drake by responding. And this is what he says. He says, the reason I stay winning is because I'm relentless about being the absolute best at whatever I do, including being the best groupie for my wife and daughter. Boom. Drops mic. Okay? Drops mic. I'm with him on that. Okay? You better be a groupie for your wife and for your daughter. Drake, are you okay? Because it seems like Alexis just got you all the way together when it comes to his wife and him being a groupie, all right? We don't mind at all for our men to be groupies for us, okay? So there's that, all right? I came to you guys real quick to give you the latest deets surrounding Mr. Drake and this latest album that he dropped, the shots that he's taken at Miss Megan Thee Stallion, as well as Serena Williams' husband. You guys let me know, have you checked out the song? Have you checked out the project? What do you think about the project? And more importantly, what do you think about the lyrics? Do you feel as though they were targeted directly to Miss Megan, which I believe that they were, because he even spoke on her graduating and how he didn't like her album? What was the reason? What was the reason for you to say that? It's giving very much so sketch and unnecessary. Why are you coming at her? Like, I'm confused about it. All right. I want to hear you all's thoughts. Let me know everything down in the comments below. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.